Alright guys, my break is over. Hey, it's a new day for you though, right? But I've still got a full, look at that, dog stuff. Always got dog stuff. You can't get rid of it. Hell, I wouldn't want to get rid of it probably. So let's truck on up out of here. It's not going to be a long sunset, but it's going to be a pretty sunset. I was just thinking, our way of it, this is entertainment, you know. I'm sitting here making a silly video, and that's entertaining to me to have someone to talk to. You're who I'm talking to. It's kind of like you're sitting here. I don't know you, but I do get some vibes off of people in the comments, and kind of gives me an idea of, you know, what they're like or something. So now we're just heading on up out of here at Murdo, and like I was saying, you get a feeling that you kind of know, we know one of each other, right? But it is strange when you run into someone at the truck stop and you don't know who they are. They know who you are. So if I ever run into you guys, don't be afraid to come up and say, hey, what's going on? Because you know, I like to meet people and talk and stuff. Although I'm not a talker. You would think I was a talker, but I'm a listener. Unless I know everything about the conversation. I know that's kind of strange, but it's true. If I don't know about it, I just won't comment on it or speak about it. Unless it's, you know, a philosophical thing or something. Then I don't mind. Otherwise, I just don't want to be a fool. But this YouTube thing has really been kind of fun. I mean, some of you people are really great people. I mean, you can just tell that y'all have big hearts, and you're not backstabbers or frauds or punks or anything like that. And you know, I might have some followers that are those things, and they might be good too in their own way, right? Lots of people have some bad things about them and some good things. I mean, I've got my bad things. I'm not going to tell you, but I got my bad things. They're not huge or anything to me. But, I mean, I drink a little too much whenever I get the occasion. I do that. I do. I'll tell you straight. I shouldn't tell you, but I'm going to tell you. If I wasn't a hard-working person, I would be an alcoholic. I guarantee you I would be. Because maybe it's a mental condition, but I feel horrible and useless and worthless if I can't be working. So I guess that falls into the category of a workaholic, right? Hey, whatever. It's always seemed to got the kids fed when they was growing up, so it's okay. But even being a workaholic, I can be lazy sometimes too. At least if I've been drinking. And I can be a procrastinator. I don't like doing mechanical stuff. I can do mechanical stuff, but just don't enjoy it. You know, I'd rather drink a beer or make a video or watch some sci-fi movies. I don't like scary movies, but I like sci-fi movies. Ooh, it's getting cold in here now. It's heating up a little bit. I don't want to make the girl, she'll come out of the bunk mad. And she just might be naked, so it's a good thing you're looking the other way. I don't want to get flagged on YouTube. So, you've seen that I got this bike behind here now. I'm going to be making motovlogs. If you wasn't able to read it because you're driving on the other video, I've got that other channel. I'll put that link one day, maybe now, maybe later, in the description. And I'm going to do motovlogs over there. I don't know how to do motovlogs, but that's something that I've always watched on YouTube. I like motorcycles. And I don't care about brands or anything like that. I care about performance and reliability. But that's something I enjoy. I watch all kinds of stuff on here. I have, I got motovloggers down in Brazil that I watch. I mean, I do watch trucking videos. I won't be all funny acting and say, oh, I don't watch truck driver videos. We know everybody that says that is over there watching truck driver videos. But at least I think so. But I enjoy watching what you do in your life, because your life is the same as mine. So we have a common brotherhood in a way. We're not like a motorcycle gang or anything. I wouldn't want to be a motorcycle gang, or I don't like gangs. I don't like unions. I don't like clubs. I'm a solo. I'm a lone wolf with a chick and a pack of dogs. But I know that's kind of, is that like an oxymoron or something, that I feel that way? It might be. I just don't know. So I just thought I would let you guys know what interests me in life, get to know me a little bit better, right? So I like sci-fi movies, and I read real life books and serial killer books and fantasy books, and I read a ton of books. I mean, Stephen King and all those kind of books, I suck them all up. Or Dean Koontz, I'm a big Dean Koontz fan. Piers Anthony, Stephen Donaldson, and then I kind of like a lot of the self-help books too. They may be full of crap, but I like to know other people's philosophies. So hey, I suck it up. Then I leave it in a truck stop so somebody else can read it. Other things, okay, I used to play a violin until I broke my arms. Then I had to stop playing a violin. But I played for about 4 years. Now I've forgotten about music in a lot of ways. So I'm in an undertaking to learn how to play this ukulele. I'm having a hard time with it. Actually, I'm learning the chords pretty well, but I can't figure out how to sing and play at the same time. Apparently, that is 2 different talents, and I may not possess it. That's going to suck, because I like to sing. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to sing anyway, even if it's bad. The dogs will really like it. They like it when I sing a lot. I also don't have any preferences for trucks. I think they're all the same. As long as they're reliable, I'm going to use them. So if you don't want a truck, if you're tired of it, throw it my way. You know, I'll put it to work. Or maybe I won't. That's another discussion we're going to have later, because I just don't know if I want to put this other truck on or not. It might be too much trouble. But we're going to have a live feed discussing that with you. And that might be before this video comes out. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see. I'm also a big gun enthusiast. I have way too many rifles and pistols and revolvers and such. But I don't have any desire to kill anybody. I just like shooting, right? It's just been part of my life. And I don't hunt anymore. I don't like the idea of killing anything. And I personally believe that if you kill it, you gotta eat it. That means if you kill your neighbor, in my opinion, you better eat that sucker, because that's part of my law. Not saying you should kill your neighbor at all, but it's still my opinion. I get really mad at people that hunt for sport and don't eat their products. Now, if you hunt for sport and you give the carcass to the ladies of the little poor family, you know, or some religious group, or the Sisters of the Proud Mary, I don't know, whatever they are. I mean, I think that's okay, dude, because, hey, then you got a tax write-off for shooting your deer. But some animals, I don't think anybody eats. My neighbor tried to kill our bobcat. It's not my bobcat, but it wanders through the yard. I don't think he's going to eat it. Good thing for him, he's blind, because if he killed it, I'd whoop his ass real fast. And that's probably why I haven't been fishing anymore in years, because I love fishing, but I don't want to catch anything. And that sounds funny, but I really don't. And I tend to always let them go, and then I feel bad for letting them go. And I wonder, when I catch the little fish and then I let it go, does it think it's having an alien abduction moment? You know, does it run back down to the depths of the water and go, oh my God, I just got abducted by an alien and he was really ugly? Some of these things make me think. Maybe. I don't know. Could be. sometimes I wonder what the best way of building these darn blogs is. Because I seem to do it in many different styles. And I don't know what works the best because everyone has a different opinion of what they like. You know, I mean, there's 3 or 4 bloggers I watch. There's a guy over in Australia I've been watching for 3 years. I consider him a friend. And I love his work. He's just got a tiny little channel, 400 subscribers. And he knows all about YouTube. I don't know why he ain't growing. Hell, I should put him a link in the description. He's not a trucking channel, but he just does vlogs, like Casey Neistat or somebody like that. Who, if you've got a crew of 10 people working for you, you can do anything like that. I can't fit no more people in my truck, so ain't gonna be no crew for me. But hey, if y'all want to help, if you can do translations, give me a call. I'd like to get into the Spanish market. They're our brothers too. Ain't that a damn beautiful sky though? There's nothing else to look at around here. There was a great rest area back there a while ago that I really want to drone. It's on my list of places to drone. And then there's that big cow out here that's sticking up in the air. I forget what it's called, but I looked it up on the internet. And you can go over there and pay $5 and take pictures, or I can fly my drone over there and get them for free. I'm kind of thinking I might fly my drone over there. Not because I'm too cheap to pay $5, just because I need parking. And I don't think they have parking. Maybe I can give them a call and send them $5 in the mail. I wouldn't want to cheat them. That's just not my style. I hope the audio on this is okay, but I never can tell, right? I could do a mic test and the next time it won't work, so I don't know. But we're going to finish out this week, and we may or may not work next week. But we're going to be off for at least 2 weeks after that, getting things done. At that end of that time frame, we'll probably do a live feed or something. I'm not sure. Letting everybody know we're back at work. There will still be videos the whole time that we're off because, I keep my videos a month ahead. I mean, I might have 6 weeks worth of videos that are in queue at any time because you never know what's going to happen out here. Somebody might get sick or just not feel like making videos sometimes. And when I don't feel like making videos, I don't want to have to do them. Because sometimes it gets stressful doing videos. If you feel like you've got a tight upload schedule like I do. But I still enjoy it. But I put myself under that gun. But if I'm not watching videos, but if I'm listening to videos all day when I'm driving down the road, people that I find interesting. My little 10 or 15 minute video is just designed to help break up the monotony of any given day. I don't like them to run longer than that because of attention span. But sometimes they do, and that's okay too. Don't want to watch it? Don't watch it. If you want to watch it, watch it. I don't. Don't matter. But I do appreciate your guys' comments, even the negative ones. I get some negative ones, and I get my feelings I get in my feelings too. I sure do. I'm a touchy-feely kind of guy. That's just the way it is. And I will come back at people under the negative comments sometimes. You may not see them. Usually they're on older videos that are informational type videos that somebody in the industry may not agree with. But a lot of people do not understand is that there are many different sectors in trucking. If you aspire to be a company driver, you still have 20 different ways of Sundays of different kind of freight you may aspire to haul. Or if you are an owner-operator, you might just stop there and say that's the king, you're the king of the world. And you are the king of the world, of your world. But the guy that goes out and gets 4 or 5 trucks his business model is totally different from the guy that goes out and leases a bunch of trucks. They're two different business models, and yeah, there is one's better than the other, money-wise, but people have their own opinions, and they seem to come to your video and tell you why you're wrong about something. And I'm saying, I just got into it with the guy over money on an old video, and both ways work. What I was trying to tell the guys, you can do it either way, but whoever has the more profit at the end is probably going to be the happier guy. So one way gets you more profit, one way gets you less profit. It's up to you. But I wasn't telling the guy he shouldn't do something the way he's doing it. He was the one telling me I shouldn't do something the way I'm doing it. And I know that I do better financially than he does. So I don't know why people are always trying to judge everybody else, especially if you don't have a track record to back it up. I mean, I'm not saying any of you guys are like that. It's just the odd person that comes to your video and he doesn't watch any other videos. He just watches that one video and then snaps to judgment. It's just not good to be judging people all the time. I do believe in a little stereotyping, but that's just me, right? I'll still give that book a read and see if I like it, even if I didn't like the cover of it so much. It might be a damn good book. This past winter, we wanted to do barbecues, and I really did want to. But things happened that made it harder for us to do that. I wasn't expecting to switch companies. I wasn't expecting this company to call me up that I'd been trying to get on out of years. And I was content with where we was at for what we was doing. But I had to take this job when it became available. And I'm still hoping on doing some barbecues, but they'll be more of an orchestrated thing instead of a once a week or once a month thing, because we'll be taking off at either one end or the other in Seattle or in Ohio, but it'll be scheduled that way, and I can say, hey, we're going to be doing this, and there's a lot of you people that I would like to get together with and drink a beer with, or Coke or whatever, right? Because I do find y'all interesting. The fact that we all come from a different walk of life in a lot of ways, are raised differently. Hey, I like talking to people from other countries, and that's real easy since I've spent so many time in other countries, because everyone's life experiences are different. And people from cities and stuff, they have different perspectives on everything also. So it makes for an interesting day. You know, you never know what you're going to learn. And learning is just great. If you don't keep the brain nimble, gray matter calcifies, then you're in trouble. We don't need none of that. Aren't you grateful to have a job like this? So many people have to, I mean, this job has its depressing moments and its sad moments and its hardships and pain and suffering. But most great things come with great sacrifice, right? What's that, some Star Trek shit? Just look at that. It's so beautiful. The morning and the afternoon, they're so beautiful. And I know if you can read them clouds, you're saying there's a storm brewing over there. You're 100% right. There's going to be a storm. Oh well, guess we're going to get wet. That's part of nature too. I hate rain, but I like it sometimes. I don't know about me. I'm a sick puppy. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. You do your thing and I'll do mine. I'll see you along the way. Bye-bye.